Let us explore Koh Samui, day 2. We went on the Lamai side the other day, that is yesterday. Today we're going to see on the Chuang side, the airport side. Okay, so I start off normally early in the morning. That's why you see the roads empty and all that. This is the introduction to the Nathan Pier beach. Okay, it's beautiful. You can't make out the difference from the sky to the ocean. It's almost looks similar, but actually, if you look closely, you could see the reflection on the water. It's beautiful. I'm telling you, you have this heart symbol. They're showing the heart symbol. You come in the night, okay, and see how beautiful it will look. See, the best time to come off is early in the morning where there's nobody, so you can get your footage and all this stuff. So you to make you understand better, this island is the second largest island in Thailand. Okay, the whole circumference that we talk about is around 70 kilometers, and most of it, 90% of it, you'll only be riding on the coastline as such. On your left hand side, you will have the beach. Okay, so that is how it will be throughout your journey as such. So suppose you're not on the beach road, you will be just off the beach road, and if you find a small lane, just enter it. You should hit the beach. That's how it is all along. The information that I will give you is my feeling that now that I've come, this is my third day that I'm staying here, and you have the public beach here. Okay, this is also beautiful, no doubt about it. Okay, the one thing that what you need to know is this is more commercialized than Koh Chang. I prefer Koh Chang better. The island is it was on the quieter side and things like that. You have great resorts. Not that you don't have great resorts here. You got great resorts and all that, but for a common person like me, common man like me, I would want some peace of mind, quiet, and things like that. But it's too commercialized on the airport side, the Chuang side, and all that. It's like you will find too many commercial complexes and too many establishments and all this stuff. Okay, and I didn't even see the beach. I went there and all. I didn't want to see the beach. I preferred on this side as such because the eating things here are much cheaper. There you also have a lot of eateries and such, but it's really professionally made, like a restaurant type and all, where you'll be paying four times the price as such. Okay, so the road that you would want to ride is the road in Thailand. Seriously, I'm telling you about it. The cops don't bother you and all, but a little later I do notice that cops were there, so I end up wearing the helmet as such. I'll also show you one truck now. In India, you have like a tractor trailer. Okay, like that, it's attached and they rip through and go. They rip through and go. Okay, so there's something. This is the Chinatown that the board was there. So I said, let me go inside and see it. All the shops are closed at 8 o'clock in the morning. Where they'll get up there, they'll all be awake in the night. Full party, party, party. Okay, so I want to see how it is from a distance. I can see something. It looks so beautiful. Is it a lighthouse? What is it? Let's go explore it. Okay, so I found Koh Chang much better. Koh Chang much better, and there are two islands, Koh Tao, Phangan. Phangan. I'm not going to see all that. One more day I'm going to stay in Koh Samui, and then I'm going to head to Phuket. How I'm going to head to Phuket is a question mark. Whether I'm going to take a flight or I'm going to take a ferry and a bus. Ferry and a bus combination is going to be 600 baht, whereas if I'm going to take the flight, it's going to cost me 5,000 baht. That is something that I'm thinking about. But I need to get into the airport to get that footage, because you're literally standing on the runway when the planes are taking off, and the footage is going to be great as such. But for that 5,000 baht, that whether I'm going to pay or not is a question mark. Okay, and it is a premium price which is happening here because this is the festival season that I've come in Thailand. Okay, and that Songran. Look at this, beautiful, no? Here all the resorts and all that, and it cost you anywhere in the starting price is around 1,500 baht here. Okay, I'm going to take you to Fisherman Village, the walking street, the original walking street. Okay, they call this original walking street. I don't know if this was the walking street or the Pattaya is the walking street, or in Phuket, in what is that? In Phuket, yeah, Pattaya. Phuket was the walking street. I don't know which is the original one. I've even seen walking street in where Koh. Okay, I've seen that also in Koh. Okay, it's beautiful, yeah. It's beautiful. Wow. Oh, they made a boat shaped thing. Wow, beauty. Okay, so I'm very close to the airport as such. Okay, airport is very close to Big Buddha. That is what I've put on Google Maps to go see it. but I will not go there because I've seen a lot of Buddhas. But I'm going to show you some other temple as such. Okay, it's a nice spot for photos, videos, and all that. So only the question now arises is whether I'm going to take a flight back or not for that footage. Okay, and that 5,000 baht. I mean, if I'm going to not spend that extra 4,500 baht, I can actually I can stay in Phuket for 10 days with that money. I can stay, Phuket for 10 days. See, there's a temple that I'm talking about. Looks totally different design and things. So it's a must and should visit. I think for photograph, videograph, and all that. But when you don't know much about the god, what will you pray? Correct. So these are the information that I wanted to give it to you. Okay, and there are quite beaches. There are great beaches where you can swim and all that. But I think I prefer Koh Chang better. Yeah, Koh Chang had better things. We did see waterfall and all that, and but the waterfall there was much better. Here, water was flowing. There was no fall. But in Koh Chang, we had the great waterfall. In Koh Koh also there was a great waterfall. Okay, so that is what I think. That is what I really think about. Okay, so keep all this in mind because when you're traveling, you will have an idea about it, where to go, where not to go, and how to do all these things. Does matter because you need time. You need time. Okay, because in other what today in 2 weeks time I'm heading out of Thailand going to India. Okay, and I mean, if I want to leave now, also I can. But the problem is the flight tickets are very costly. So the price that I can stay off for the next 2 weeks easily in Thailand only. So that is what I'm going to do basically. So you can have a great photo. Oh, this is one small Buddha. Do you see it? See that? See that? Small Buddha. Okay, so this is what I wanted to give you the information, about Koh Samui. Okay, and I'm not a person who runs away too soon, too early. But somehow, I know I didn't prefer Koh Samui much. But I will say it mentions here, don't fly the drone. You fly the drone, then you see what we'll do. Government. So that's why I'm not flying the drone. Even though I got a new one, I bought a new one. I've still not yet launched it. Okay, it is 4 5 days since I bought it. See, this is the airport that I'm talking about. Okay, the runway is 50 meters away from where we are. 50 meters. That's a ticket office. You can, buy the ticket. I inquired 5,000 baht. Uh, I can stay off for the next 14 days in Phuket with that money. Yaar. Let us see. Let us see whatever it is. That is a boarding. That is how you enter. Okay, so a point to remember. Point to remember. You'll get great footage. But for what joy I should do? See this. I like the sign. Samui Airport. For what joy I should spend 5,000 baht? See, when you enter through the grill, I can see the planes. It's that close. It's not even 30, 40 meters from here. So I came outside. There's a parking spot. From there, you can see the plane. Actually, I actually should have landed from this side. If it had landed, I would have got great footage. But it had already landed. It had already landed. Okay, so that is something. So that is something that we will think about whether I'm going to go take the flight or not. Uh, let's ponder about it. But otherwise, I'll stay one more day. We will go explore Lamai properly. Okay, Lamai side and all that. Or should I go? Should I not go? Just spend the day in the room only. I'm just thinking. Let's see. Let's see what I'm going to do. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay alive. Till the time I see you. Bye.